Welcome guys, it's been a while. Just going to run you through where we're at. The Town Hall 9 Terry is looking pretty good. The hero's getting done, so it's getting there now. We've only got actually war to do, so I'm just going to have a look at our war. As you know, I've got multiple accounts, so it's a case of hitting them and then seeing how I can improve on them. So just going to run you through the latest war. It's still ongoing, quite a lot of work to do yet, but we're just going to have a look at, I always put in 2 early attacks with Terry, and as you can see, my first attack was on 21 and 20. Now, both of them unfortunately ended up in 2 stars, but I'm going to show you the base, because it's quite a hard base, so I'm just going to pause it to start with. So as you can see, my initial aim was to go with the witches and healers in each corner, and then go in through the queen, because you can be a bit of a nuisance, and try and get into the middle area and towards, I want to go towards the 2 expos in the middle in the town hall, but as this was a fresh hit, we'll see what happens. So so the funnel was started as normal, witches at each corner. I've gone to ×2. I will pause it now. Here we've got some Teslas pop up, which is less than ideal, because it's now going to start dragging stuff closer in. We normally want the witches to go towards the outside, really. So I'll show you how it happens. Now at this stage, I'm still needing to get everything in. More Teslas pop up, so at this point I'm thinking I've come from the wrong side here, but you've got to go forward, try to bring in the baby drag. Didn't really get any value, wasted a few wizards there, and so at this point here, now worst case scenario, the king is nearly dead. I've had to use his ability, and the bowlers are looking like they're going to go left. The pecker and everything else I want to go in, it's looking all a bit rough so far. So, but anyway, I've got to push forward. Luckily the one bowler did go into the centre, and even though it was that one bowler under aid, he did a little bit of work. Now the electro dragon come out again, not ideal when you've gone in with a pecker and only a few of your troops got in. So at this point I'm thinking it's going to be a salvage too. But it does show you how strong. I found with the electro dragons, because they are quite tough against the Town Hall 9, I found if you poison it, and then when it comes in range, and let it just about strike, and then freeze it before it does, hopefully it gives you enough time for your troops to get them down. Now we've got a live war attack happening, but we're not going to look at that at the moment. So the queen does eventually get the he-dragon down, but as you can see, there really isn't enough left. I'm just sort of hoping that we can get some percentage. So yeah, it just shows you that, I mean, still, yes, it was probably a max 9, just gone up to a 10. But unfortunately, ends up in a 2-star. Now, so I then thought, well, if I can get that far and everything went so bad, if I went from the other side knowing that all the Teslas are down the bottom, the Teslas down the bottom are really not going to affect the witches when they're overwhelmed with skeletons. So what I did is, I'll show you, is I went back in with another Town Hall 9 that I've got, and this one was with one called Ches B, and here we go. We're going to have a look at this one. So exactly the same base, but obviously because of the Tesla farm, let's hit it from the opposite side. Now, a lot of the big weapons are all at the end, but hopefully we're hoping to have a lot more go in. So we're going to ×2 it to get it started. As you can see, the witches are going in. Now I aim the golem at the cannon up here, so I can get this 1 or 2 wizards just in here to ensure that everything is then going to go towards this area. This area has been taken down nicely. So the funnel is looking pretty good at this stage. Now we've dropped the king and queen, so as you can see now, perfect. Everything is going to go into this centre. The wall breakers have broke the wall, activated a giant bomb, which is an absolute bonus. So at this stage I'm thinking, well, this is looking a lot better. Rage straight away, so everything in there has got no chance coming out. It's got nowhere to go anyway. We've got the witches and healers alive. We can get these ear defences down, so that shouldn't affect the healers, because as you can see, starting to close into these corners, which we don't want. We don't want to be losing the healers. That's most important. So as they go in, we've raged them. Right, at this stage, we've got a few witches, skeletons coming out, but nothing to worry about. All the bowlers bar one's gone in, so we're in a good place. Now we know the E-Drag's going to come out, poison it, freeze it. Another rage for the centre, going through. The heal's already been put down. Rage the king up, go through, and we need to get these air defences down. The queen goes through and does the job that we needed to do. Now at this point I'm still thinking, well, that was tough, but we know we've got the witches alive on the outside, and this is where it just shows you that if you come from the right side and knowing what happened before, these witches and the little wizard is all you need to get through the Tesla farm. The skeletons are just going to distract everything as the witches come through under heal. They're not going to get touched, and that turned it into a 3-star. So for me, it just shows you that it's exactly the same composition. There was nothing different really, and it just shows you that it can work. The same strategy. Don't be disheartened if you attack once and it doesn't fail, so go, I'm not using that army again. Just bear with it and see how you can correct it. That's all for this one really. Hope you're all enjoying the new stuff that we've seen regarding the daily challenges. I'm getting through that. As I say, I've got a lot of accounts, so I've got a town hall 12 that I'm sort of pushing at the moment, and that's got the daily challenges and the active challenges finished. So it's just a case of getting on this as and when, but I am looking at doing some more videos. Just very busy at the moment, so I hope that helps. I hope you get something from it, and hopefully it won't be as long, but I'll see you all again. And like I've said before, this is where we're currently at. Black Cobra, $. So we've got some 12s, some 11s, some 10s, and we've got about 43 in here at the moment, from right down from Town Hall 6s right up to 12. So a good range. If you're looking to join a clan, we're a UK clan, but we do war regularly and expect people as much as possible, bar having your heroes on, to come on war with us. If you are interested, just drop a request and we'll let you in, have a chat. Just say that you've you know Terra, and then we know who you are. But yeah, we're doing all right. We've done pretty decent. We had a rough couple of clan war leagues against a lot of Town Hall 12s in our league, so that's been disappointing. War's been pretty strong again, pushing the high end of 90s. We've come up against some good clans, so we're all looking positive. I mean, we're still not going to get as good as his initial start when we started the big push and it ended in the draw. Then we've had a couple of losses, so but overall we're gaining experience and also loot. That's the main thing. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Hope it helps you out at Town Hall 9. Don't want you to get forgot about, and I hope to bring you some more videos once I have a bit more time. So for now guys, I'm going to leave it there. Hope you've enjoyed it, and see you all again soon. Bye.